welcome back. One last little idea for the end of our opener. So the last set doesn't have to be what we do. It could be something that's cool, and it kind of matches what we've been doing through the entire movement. We march into that set, and there's a couple of counts of silence right before we halt, and we halt on like a forte piano type of thing, where we actually start the piano. I think it'd be great if marching in those last four counts, we broke out of marching and again struck a pose, a broken pose over our spot. Now, there's gonna have to be 1 foot on our spot. You know, we've kind of done this before. So whatever the pose is, start from like standing at our spot, take 1 foot off of that spot, whichever direction. I think it should all be scattered, all be textured so that it's all a little bit different. And make sure that then when we come out of the drill, that we end up with, say, our left foot on our spot or our right foot on our spot. And maybe it's just a pose like this. Maybe it's all, some people are actually on their spots. I would separate into like A's, B's, and C's so that A's and B's go in opposite directions and C's stay in the middle and break their kind of pose there. So we should start our note there. I want to try to keep everything set as much as possible. So into the pose, play your note. And then as that note crescendos, at the very end, I do think that we should rise up. I think we should take our time. And the last 8 counts, the last 2 bars, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we could do, I think probably what we should do is take whichever foot is off our dot and bring it in. So if they're already on their spots, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're probably just gonna keep our feet there. We could like take 1 foot and just add a little kick halt there, even though we're in place, just so everybody has that punctuation. But I do think that we should have that on the very last drum shot on the release. So, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. We should probably point 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, whichever foot we're bringing in. So they group in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. Punctuation. So it's just an idea. If it looks too dirty and we don't want to try it, totally fine, but it would kind of be conceptually consistent with what we're doing throughout the entire piece. So part 1,